Hey guys, Tommy Drone here. This is a DIGITNOW. It's a full HD video recorder. And we're going to open this thing up right now and take a look at what's inside the box. And then we're going to test this HD recorder and see how it performs and exactly how to use it as well. So this is going to be a full review. Right now we are unboxing the recorder. Here we go. Let's take a look. Our first thing here, probably all of our instructions. Okay, a little thank you card from DIGITNOW. Here's the unit, nicely wrapped. It's a metal box, has very nice, very clean lines. There's your speakers. Very nice, has some weight. It's not super heavy, but it's not light. It has a nice solid feel. You have your USB-C. Okay, and there we go. SD card reader, HDMI in and HDMI out. Very nice. AV out, AV in. Nice. Here's all your additional components. Okay, USB-C cord, AC adapter plug. Also comes with a 64 gigabyte card. Very nice. Video cables and HDMI cables. To charge your HD recorder, simply plug it in. And while it's charging, it's actually going to turn on to show you that it's charging. And there you go, it's charging. You'll see it right now. It'll say it's charging. And you can see the little icon there showing that it's charging. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on anyway. In fact, I think it already is on. Yeah, it comes on by default when you're charging it. Okay. Now, you can actually run this device with it plugged in or without. I actually have enough battery power right now that I actually don't need to have it plugged in. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to record from your VCR into the DIGITNOW HD video converter box. Mine came with an SD card and it's 64 gigabytes. However, I do recommend getting a second card. This is an Extreme Pro disc, and I do recommend you get a Extreme Pro. Do not get the Ultra, get the Extreme Pro. This is an HD recorder, so you want the fastest write speed, and that would be with an HD. Okay, go ahead and insert the SD card. There it is. Okay, and because I'm about to record from my VCR into this system, and let's see here. Okay, so it wasn't showing that it's been received, so let me go ahead and turn it off. And turn it back on. Probably had to turn it off when I took the card out. So I do not recommend putting the card in with this unit turned on. You want to have it unplugged. I'm going to turn the volume down so that you do not hear the volume, but it will come through because there's going to be some music. So I'm going to go hit play. And we can see there it is. So I am now recording from my VHS. This is my wedding from many years ago. And it's coming through. And now I'm able to record that video. So there you go. I'm now able to record my wedding and I can play it back. How cool is that? Go ahead and stop. And stop recording. Okay, let's go ahead and do a DVD. Let's go ahead and plug this DVD in here. And as cool as I can now record all my old DVDs. How cool is that? There you go. You can see it's loading up there. Let's go ahead and hit record. And now I'm recording my DVD. So all your classic DVDs that you had back in the day that you wish were converted to computer, well, now you can do it. And as you can see here, I'm not going to show you this DVD because the FBI does not want me to show this DVD to you guys. So you're going to have to get your own copy. Okay, I bought my copy at the dollar store. Anyway, but it's cool. And now I can record all my old DVDs onto my DIGITNOW HD video converter box. How cool is that? And it's going to be recorded at 1080p. Let's go ahead and stop recording. Okay, and there you go. So now I'm going to show you how to record from your camcorder into this HD box. Now this box has an HDMI in and out and an AV in and an AV out. That's all it has. Remember, this is a HD recorder. Okay, so to record from this device though, which is much smaller, and this is an older system. So for this system here, you're going to need some additional components. For example, you're going to need, in my case, this camcorder doesn't work with its video out for some reason. It just doesn't work. So I have to use the S video. So I have to purchase an additional adapter here, which I'll plug into my S video port there. And then I'll go ahead and plug this into the camcorder in the front. Again, my camcorder doesn't work with regards to the AV out for the video part of it. For some reason, it just doesn't work. So I had to buy this additional part. Also, because of the way this camcorder is designed, I also had to buy this additional AV adapter for this particular type of unit. So what I'm going to do, this is the AV cable that comes with the unit, and I'll go ahead and plug this in one time. Plug that in right there to the AV in. Okay, and what's going to happen now is I'm going to plug this into the AV. That's not going to be a problem. That works fine. But for the camcorder, in fact, you'll see the image already. Let's go ahead and play that, and you can already see the image appear. But to hear the audio, I'm going to plug the audio into the camcorder here. So the audio is here in the front, right there. Okay, and now I'm going to use these adapters. And for the audio, let me go ahead and plug that in. And I noticed something here. Watch this. I'll plug this in. And you hear that? You can hear the... let me pause this. Pause. Hear that? Plug this one in. Okay. Unplug this. And now it's gone. So for some reason, my camcorder is causing that little hiss coming into the unit. I'm blaming the camcorder for that, not the device. So, but there you go. And now you can hear it coming through into my HD recorder. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record, and I am now recording. So everything that's on that screen is being recorded into the HD recorder box. The DIGITNOW HD recorder is now recording. And when I'm done, I can actually, let's go ahead and stop. And I'll go ahead and pause this. And actually I can go back and I'll just hit this button right here, the mode button, and I can see what I just recorded. There it is. Pretty cool. Hit my menu button and I can see all the options here. Scroll down, you have your language, your date stamp, movie quality. I've chosen the HD. If you do the low, it's just going to bring it at a lower resolution. I don't recommend the low nor the 720. This is an HD recorder. Use the HD. That's what it's for. You can also choose your source, either AV or HDMI out. HDMI right now. And let's go ahead and get back to the... Also, if you plug it into, you can also plug the HD recorder into your computer. Hit this USB mode, choose MSDC, and now when you plug into your computer, you can view this device right onto your computer, which is kind of nice. And there's my SD card, and probably can format it, but I'm not going to. Oh, you can also use a USB. So plug in your USB, you can back up your files on the USB. That comes in handy. The screen does not give you the option to brighten up the screen. So I'm not able to brighten up the screen and make it brighter, nor increase the contrast on this screen. So the screen is preset to a particular setting. Let's go back to the mode, and there's my recording. Hit preview, and now I can see what's on the video. Right now, you notice the little icon there, the little dot, showing that I'm using the AV in. If I was using HDMI, that would be the HDMI. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the TV. And you should see it on TV next. There it is. Now I'm on the TV. And what's cool is with this full HD recorder, I can record my favorite content in HD. And so now I can record my favorite video. So you can see here it shows my input is HDMI. So I'll just hit record and you'll see it. There it is. It's now recording my video. So I'm recording the audio and the video through my Apple TV into this HD recorder. Kind of cool. Let's go back to the Apple home screen. And as you can see, as I go back to the Apple home screen, everything I'm doing, any video game I play, anything at all, it's all being recorded so I can view it later on. Let's go ahead and take a look now. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. And now I'm going to hit my mode button. And now I can see what I just recorded. Hit play. This is what I just recorded a moment ago. And now I'm watching my recording on my TV. How cool is that? You can also record your video games. Plug in the Wii U, and I'll stop playing. And I'm going to go back to the preview button. Oh, I'm getting low on power. See, I'm getting low on power? Oh, this is a video I recorded earlier. Hold on, that's not what I wanted to see, though. Okay. There we go. So here's my Wii U. So now I can videotape my games on the Wii U. So any game I'm playing, let's go and record that. And now I'm recording my Wii U game. Now, the battery, you see here, it's low. That's because I've been using this device without its battery. I've been using it on and on without the battery. Excuse me, I've been using it without the power cord. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the files I've recorded here, and I'll go ahead and grab them off of there. Let's go ahead and look at the first one. Now, this is an 8mm video that I recorded with my 8mm camera. And notice the videotape distortion line there at the bottom. That's from the videotape. This is the 8mm tape, but notice how good the sound is. And let's go ahead next and let's go ahead and check out. This is a video. Again, see those video lines at the bottom. That is from the videotape, not from the recorder. But it looks pretty good. Again, this is an 8mm tape or 8mm camera that I was using for this video. And here's a video of my wedding. This is from the VHS cassette. I do have the audio turned off because of copyright, but the audio comes through well, and look at the clarity. It looks quite nice. Here's the DVD. Same thing. The DVD quality is quite nice. However, I can't show you the content of the DVD because the FBI wouldn't like that too much. You can see this is a warning to all of us, so be careful. And here's the recording of the video games. Kind of cool. You can record your games. And let's go ahead and record YouTube as well.
He's a bonehead, but he does make pretty good videos.
Notice the quality and the sound. Now, this is a recording. I was using the Apple TV and the YouTube app. Notice how clear this looks. This is a recording. This is not the original video. I just can't get over how good that looks. The sound, the quality. I mean, this is the Apple TV. This is 1080p, and that's really impressive to me. Notice the clarity of the lines, the color. It looks really, really good. And for this Apple TV, I'm using the HDMI input. And finally, you can take the content. Now, these are MOV files, and you can transfer your MOV files into your favorite video editor and edit the video as you need. So there you go, guys. So this is the DIGITNOW. It's a HD video capture device. Captures at 1080p. A pretty simple device to use. I do keep it plugged in when I'm using it. However, the battery does last for about an hour, and it's a pretty strong battery. I love the fact that whenever I want to, I can just take this out and I can watch all my old DVDs, my old videos right there. In fact, right now, I'm watching the recording of the DVD that I was recording earlier. So there's the FBI. Remember I was recording that? Yeah, now I can watch it. You could give this to your kids, say, kids, you want to watch some old movies when I was younger? And let's see, I hit this back. Oh, there's some other recordings I was doing from earlier. And you see it has a number 314 and so on. So this is kind of cool. Yeah, that's me when I was in a band. There I am singing, trying to sing anyway. My microphone wasn't working. Anyway, so pretty cool. Oh, there I am again, recording my videos. Pretty cool. Anyway, guys, this is the multifunctional full HD video recorder, and it's from DIGITNOW. I do have the direct links for you below. Check it out. It works quite well, and I'm quite pleased with it. I have no complaints. You have your volumes, your up and down. It's very simple to use, although I did go through the instructions fully, and I've read through everything. Truth, it's quite simple to use. So, but I do recommend reading the instructions anyway. Got the direct links for you below, guys. Check it out. I'm Tommy Jones. Thanks for watching my review of the DIGITNOW full HD recorder. Do recommend it. I do think it's a good product, and I like it a lot. I do recommend it to you guys. So anyway, right now there's nothing on the screen because there's nothing going on. If I want to switch to HDMI though, just hit this preview button here, and now I'm switched to HDMI. So when I plug in HDMI into the HDMI in, you'll see how it looks. I love the fact that it's a recorder and it's a video player. I can go anywhere. In fact, watch this. I'm going to unplug it. And now it becomes a personal video player. Great for kids. Hey kids, we're going on a long ride. Why don't you go ahead and watch your favorite movie on this video recorder? Or hey, kids, you want to see a video of mom and dad when we were younger? You know, and you play their old videos and say, this is me, kids, when I was in a band years ago. Ooh. Anyway, guys, it's just kind of cool to be able to convert your old videos to full HD. And then be able to play it on the computer. And the cool thing, it's all backed up on this little card. Gotta love it. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm Tommy Jones. Please like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay. All right. Here we go. Apple TV. Try to avoid going because it messes me up when you do that. If you need to do that, please tell me. Okay? Dad, I need to snort. Okay? Okay, all right, here we go.